Hi. Welcome, welcome.
You know what, menu? Hats off to you. The menu. That was a great way to trick me into sitting down to learn that without just telling me, if you sit down in the chair, it heals. There's some real psychology in that. That didn't really reveal anything on the map. No, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I have to explore the Sand Sea. There's nowhere else to go, Fi. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh, what a cool fucking weapon. You know what Ocarina of Time needs? Double hook shot. Okay. Great. That's a lot of ants. Get in the net! Thank you. There are two hook shots. Technically, it's a hook shot and a long shot. They're distinctively different in the code. There's gotta be something. That's so dumb. Like, in every other game with the chews, isn't there, like, a way to make it stop being electrified or to, like, stun it like a boomerang or something? The fact that you can't do that and you have to wait and then they split is really infuriating. The ancient harbor? I could see it, right? With the orbs or whatever, because all of the sand turns into water. Speaking of, is that one wearing a pirate hat? Okay. It's masticating. The moisturizing M is for skincare, external. Run, ants! Shh, Tyler. Don't tell him. I've only stepped on 2 bugs. Oh my gosh, he's got a mustache. What do you mean that I know of? I get upset every time because they make a little crunch. They go, and then you can see their little souls. Oh no! The ship that protects Nehru's flame? Is that a cannon? It was the day of the storm. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And then those brutes, the pirates, suddenly attacked us. Pirates? In the desert? They were after Nehru's flame. My crew was imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea. What a tragic backstory. I drifted on the current to this port. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me, wondering where my ship could be. Fweep! I'd bet my hat they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere. Why not? In order to protect Nehru's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. It sounds like little kids having an argument. You can't get on my ship. We're invisible now. You know what I mean? You say you're searching for Nehru's flame? Oh, so you need Nehru's flame to find somebody important to you? In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew. I'll help. Really? Well, in that case... There's something weird about that map of yours. If you're gonna navigate these treacherous waters, then you need a proper sea chart. Doop. There's a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat. So first you need to get on this boat and set a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off? Sure. I'm so confused. All right, let's go. Okay. It's just invisible. We'll find it. My circuit sparked to life in the salt air. It feels good to take to the seas again after so long, but let's see if I can remember how to navigate. Press L to move and B to speed up. Press ZR to ready the cannon and ZR again to fire. So that's just like normal. Okay. I'm so happy. It appears that I don't have to do this to steer the boat. Okay. There's a pier. Okay. Ooh! I'm on a boat! Whee! Meow. Oh, look at my stamina gauge! Alright, what am I doing? Alright. Whee! This is kind of rad. Like, this is way cooler. I think this is where I'm going. Get out. Oh, okay. What a normal photo of Link in the bottom right. I know, right? Normal amounts of enthusiasm detected. Look, Sari, I think this guy's looking for the One Piece. My shack is at the very top. Excuse me? How do you get up there? Excuse me? I know, right? The penthouse suite. You don't think so, Sari? I think he's given One Piece pirate vibes. Have I played Wind Waker and Okay, so I beat Wind Waker. I beat Wind Waker like 3.5 years ago. And I played a little bit of Twilight Princess, but not much. He's a pirate, yeah. Plus, he's got, like, his hands aren't attached to his body. He's got, like, electromagnetism arms, so he's also weird. Some sort of, like, power, because I think people in One Piece are also weird, too, right? Luffy's, like, stretchy or something. That's all I know. I know Luffy, and I know that he's stretchy. I don't know why he's stretchy, and I don't know if anybody else is weird. That's all I got. That is the approximate knowledge of One Piece that I have. I told Sari that if she were to play or to watch Nana, then I would watch that amount of episodes of One Piece. Seems like a fair trade. Nana's a masterpiece. And it's like, what, 40 episodes? So Nana is old enough that if you just kind of like found it somewhere else on other websites, it wouldn't be that surprising. I think we're doing Beetle stuff, right? Calamity, can you shout out Sari for me? Everybody should follow Sari, or at least give her a shot, see if you like her. She's definitely a little bit more chaotic, but she's very... I don't know, man. Every time I watch Sarah do her speedrun, I can't help but just absolutely root for her with my whole heart. Plus, look at that emote. More chaotic than here? Yeah. And it's like an unfamiliar chaos, at least to me. I think it's because it's a different generation. But her best friend is this little reindeer dog thing from One Piece, so... how bad could she be? You could just go to Sari's chat and you'll learn what all the kids are saying these days. Cool. See, I want a really cute kiss on the forehead emote, like that cute Winnie the Pooh. But I want it to be... I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sitting here and I'm like, how do I make it dead hand? Is that a nipple? Not even gonna talk about it. Just gonna keep on moving on. Nothing to see here. Alright, Sarah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that your programmed response to I remember the 90s is... It's so rehearsed now. It's like, did you ask ChatGPT? Oh, come on. I hate this. The orange ones were Rugrats. Are you still talking about VHS tapes? Are you a robot? Which squares have traffic lights in them? Most. Gonna go ahead and use my claw shot on the perfectly normal ascension method. Not weird or anything at all. I don't know anything about Barney VHS tapes. I didn't really have a lot. I had a couple of like Disney movies on VHS, but that's kind of it. No! I'm sure he's fine. Oh, come on. That's like when you drop your bottle bugs in Ocarina of Time and they all just go straight in. Come on. That's so rude. Oh, look. His nipples are silver. Ooh. No, don't play the harp. Don't play the harp, Link. Oh no. Alright, see you later. Aggressive sleigh bells. Ooh. Rude. It caught the bomb in its mouth? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Hold me now. What? Why am I so eepy? That was weird. Like, my internet dropped for a second.
Lizard.
That's kind of haunted. Well, OBS definitely disconnected. But then I couldn't connect to chat, and I was like, oh, it's my internet. Which is strange. I'm not really used to my fiber internet having issues. It's kind of strange when it does. Hi, Twitchy. Did everybody refresh?
Splish.
Nobody panicked? I'm sure absolutely nobody panicked. I bet you nobody even noticed the blinking camera and the not like this emoji screen, right? Like nobody even noticed, right? People only came in here because it was like, you know, Rich is being a little quiet. Maybe she's focusing and doing really cool shit. Like when she was in the quiet realm. Right? You came for a show of skill, not to panic. Good morning, Hal. How are you doing? OBS telling me to go to bed? I mean, I could. You missed the picture of Lonk? That's true. I mean, completely reasonable. Aren't you supposed to reset? Why are you coming this far off of the bridge? Isn't that, like, dangerous for you? There's a jump attack? You know, I don't feel like I'm doing twice as much damage as before. Is that their counterplay? Now that your sword hits slightly harder, everything's just gonna have more health? Because that's fucked. It does feel super late, doesn't it? It's probably from all of the stress from that stupid Silent Realm. Anybody who isn't aware, this is my first time playing Skyward Sword. I'm not accepting backseating, hints, or guidance. If there's something about, like, mechanics of the game that I probably forgot that I might know, always, you know, fish for answers before you just try and, like, give anything away. I'm particularly grumpy if you tell me how to fight something or how to do a puzzle. Like, that's the whole point of this game, you know? What is that? Oh, Jeebus. And I still haven't hit myself in the face with this stupid plastic sword. Hello? Is that how they're born? Oh, good. Love that for me. Which one's in your backlog? The Castlevania? Or are you also interested in Skyward Sword? I really recommend Skyward Sword on the Switch. I'm playing the HD remaster. Apparently the Wii one is a lot more, like, rough around the edges, but the Switch one is pretty good. So, like, when you're controlling Link, it's just this, like, it's just your thumbstick, right? The motion controls are just your sword arm, right? And at any time, you can hit the Y button on the Joy-Con, which would be, like, square on a PlayStation controller, and you bring it back to the center. So, like, I move to the left and, like, up. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty, like, intuitive. The motion controls on the Joy-Cons are way better than like the Wiimote was, right? So, not to mention it's a lot prettier. The view distance is really good. So being able to see things, you know, like before you're right up on top of it, like in Ocarina of Time, Like, that's good too. Like, I don't know. I'm just having a really good time. And the story is absolutely fascinating. I am well over the halfway point, though. So, whatever dungeon I end up in will be spoilers and that kind of stuff. So, if you want to skedaddle and remain completely unspoiled, I would understand. I think everybody's on team. I hope you hit yourself. And you know, honestly, I just hope that if I hit myself or when I hit myself, it's not something lame. You know? Like if I hit myself like swinging the whip back to pull like a switch out of the ground, I'm gonna be so sad. If I'm doing this to get dragonfly, you know what I mean? Like, I hope it's like in a boss fight. Something ridiculous. Ugh! You have to get up early for work, so thanks for picking me, Winter. I really appreciate that. There's so many people live, and thank you so much. I hope you get the best rest. Oh no. Like that? That's definitely gonna be... right there. That is 100% gonna be when I hit myself in the face with this stupid whip. The bamboo minigame? Oh no. It's kind of viable of a guess. Did I come from over there? Oh, I did, but I didn't go... The stupid sword! Oh my god, can I reach it or not? Make up your mind. You're telling me the whip can grab hearts, but the claws can't? I would like the heart, please. Thank you. Ah! I hate this game. Nobody clip that. Are these pea hats? Come on. Grab its bonkus. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It looks like this was a dock. Wouldn't it be funny if I just accidentally ziplined all the way down? Let me in this house. Ah! Scorpions. And she was all bellows. Oh my gosh, look at that picture. Look at these pictures. This is so funny. Oh, look, a chair. They're having a Titanic moment. You're here. There's nothing I fear. We sure did, Tyler. We sure did. It's alright. I stabbed the shit out of all of them. That's a lot of robots. That's a big boat. Look, they're even up on the tops of the mast. No survivors? Yeah. In fact, some of them, I actually just clipped the spider thread and they just hit the water and exploded. Ancient Sea Chart? Wind Waker, is that you?
Splish.
Thank you for Hydrate. That is the ship containing Nehru's flame. There's a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. Stepson? Yeah. I have one of those. By Mayowidge, yeah. But the kicker number 2 is he's in college. I'm not gonna lie. I went into the basement and he was also in the basement. He was like doing laundry. And I feel like every day I get closer and closer to making a "what are you doing, stepson?" joke. And I don't know what he would do. I feel like he might just explode. He might just melt into a puddle. Could you imagine? He might just perish. He might just be like Yoda from the old Star Wars movie where he just simply perishes, right? He just closes his eyes and is gone. It's from like stepson or hot stepmom pornography. Where she's like digging in the dryer and then her stepson is behind her and it's like, what are you doing, stepson? Or she's on the ladder or something ridiculous. Just absolutely just infamously cheesy. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among his crew members. They look happy. It's a lot. Yeah, it's just modern degen stuff. Absolutely. And it would just be funny because of how embarrassing it would be. But it's not like anybody would be there, right? Fi, I'm sitting. I've detected a bug infestation. Ew. Why would you tell me that? Girl, what? Well, I got myself into a predicament. Sunday, Monday, happy days. That song is like stuck in my head so frequently, and I don't know why. Oh my gosh, his house is like shaped like him. Damn. Damn! Oh, oh no! Thank you for not crying. It's the funniest thing for the person administering shots to say. Like, girl, what happened to you? Did you have a bad day? I don't know if the infestation of bugs is something I can do anything about. What a weird thing for her to say. Oh, I'm sure that there's adults that pitch fits over that kind of stuff too, right? I need to see if we should get special immunizations for different countries that we might be visiting later. Probably not, but maybe. I don't like needles. I have a lot of facial piercings, but I also have a really big problem with needles. They're not my favorite at all. Like, I can't... Getting my blood drawn is... I almost pass out like every time. I'm not sure. Is it okay to call things a phobia if you still like just power through them anyway? Like maybe it's not like phobia levels of fear. Like I'm still gonna like get my blood drawn, right? Like I'm gonna power through that kind of stuff. You've got the sea chart. Now we can finally navigate properly. Wheep. Oh no, is the ship the dungeon? Am I fighting pirates? Dope. Whee! Okay, the shipyard is at this location. Is that the... That looks like a boat. Do I need to go to the shipyard to find locations, or can we just look at the map as a whole and just be like, that's probably the boat? No? Alright. Whee! Can I... Oh. No. Wouldn't... I'm scared to ask. I didn't need the cannon yet. Am I trying to find the white seed ship? No. Oh, man. The anxiety I just felt. Oh man, Tyler. That's like the worst part of Final Fantasy VIII. If anybody hasn't played Final Fantasy VIII and you want to and you get to that part, just Google it. Oh my god. Don't be proud. It's so rough. I've played the game like 12 times and I still drive past it. It's bad. It's all bad. Bad news bears. Oh my gosh, I can run them over with the boat. Oh, I'm such a menace. Get out. The white seed ship? Yeah. You get a letter. You get a letter from a character and you have to go and find it. Because it has something you need. But it's like perfectly super tucked away in like a mountainous mountain range on the water. And so if you don't know what you're actually going to, like you could probably look at it and have like a screenshot of the mini-map and still drive by it. Like it's real dumb. I think we all did. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here. That's where you make ships, in the shipyard. Ooh. Rose, why?
Going.
What is this betrayal? If I want your body. I'll fuck it. Oh my god.
If I need your body, I'll fucking...
Dick.
Dick.
Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal?
Getting cock.
In Night City, you can become...
Hey, Aki. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. Oh gosh. You might be able to get back to the door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side of it using a minecart. Is that a roller coaster? Lizard Town? Thank you for Lizard Town.
Lizard.
I mean, that was a good one. It wasn't like super like crazy, or it wasn't only like 7 seconds, you know? That was a good one. I think we might be done though. I really don't want to like get a headache trying to deal with whatever the fuck this is. And that's just to get into the dungeon, right? Like, this dungeon likes to pre-dungeon with dungeons. You know what I mean? Not every dungeon needed like a child side, like spirit temple, or like a bottom of the well, like shadow temple. You know what I mean? But for some reason they were like pre-dungeons. That's okay. We'll run through this dungeon tomorrow, and then I mean, I hopefully get started on the third one